Hi everyone. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to switch on my mobile phone so that I can see what's happening on my channel. So give me a second, just so that I know what's going on. Oh, okay. Actually, can't find it because at the moment this is on a private link. All right, no worries. I'll switch my mobile phone off. Give me a second. There we go. Done. Hey, hi everyone. Hold on. My hair getting in the way of this live. What's happening? Right. Hey. Oh, there we are. How you doing? You good? Right. Welcome. My name is Joyce W. Solomon. Welcome to this live. I am here to discuss with you or even to teach you about how to niche as a small YouTuber or a content creator, or even as a business person, as an entrepreneur or a coach or a consultant, because in essence, you go through the same kind of process. Excuse me. Some water. Give me a sec. Hey, say hello as you come in. Say hello as you come in. Yes, so we're going to talk about how to niche your content, be it your product, your offers, so that you can attract the right kind of tribe, the right kind of people that you want to work with, in essence. So, hi everybody, welcome, welcome. Hit the like. Sorry, excuse me. Hit the thumbs up for real. Yeah, this is my earphones. Oh, they're falling off. Let's get them to stick in there. Right. So, hey everybody, welcome. So today we're going to talk about how to niche. So this is going to be quite excited. I'm really excited about it. It's one of the topics that I absolutely love as a personal branding coach. So this one is about how to niche. What is a niche? Probably let's talk about that first and foremost. So a niche is a cluster. Hang on a second. Let's position this computer in the right way. Give me a second. Excuse my finger. All right, I think I might want to pay more of that. Yeah, it's more like it. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, it's better. I like that. Hang on a second. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Right. So a niche is a group of people. It's a group of people, is a cluster of people whom you have observed or have surveyed, and they all feel they have the same aspirations or goals or something that they want to achieve in life. This could be in their business life or in their personal life or in their relationships, in their health, or any other area of their life that they want to improve. That could be, a goal that they've set for themselves, or people who are experiencing, or it's a group of people who are experiencing the same kind of problem. So you probably have surveyed them or maybe asked questions, especially if you have access to the community function feature on your YouTube channel, or you are in a Facebook group, or even on your Instagram feed. You can ask, you can have a poll and ask your audience, who are experiencing maybe a certain kind of problem, and you can see if there is a large group of people who are all experiencing the same kind of problem. If you have skills, knowledge, or experience, or you can learn how to serve them and help them achieve their goals, then that's something absolutely you should look into. So that could be a niche that you can actually, you know, excuse me. Ooh. Just burped there. So that could be a group of people that you can actually help and assist them in solving the problem. For a niche to actually be valid, such that if you make an offer or if you create a product or a service for them, that they will be in a position to actually help. You will be in a position to actually help them and have a sustainable business to do so. They need to be in quite a large group. You know, maybe in the first couple of days or in weeks, you can maybe just try and evaluate or assess maybe 30 people, send maybe a questionnaire. You can use Typeform for that. Google Docs can also be quite useful for that, or any other software that you have that you can actually use. And these days, most social networking platforms, they do allow you to use polls, so you can use that to actually evaluate which kind of problem you want to solve, or how you can actually best serve your audience or your clients. Well, your prospects at the moment, because when they sign up, then they're clients. If before that, no, honey, they are your prospects. So that's a good idea to do that. Just be as specific as you can in trying to understand their problem, because once you know their problem, then you're in a better position to support them in answering those problems. Or if you understand their dreams, their aspirations, their goals, you're in a better position to help them through that, to understand how they can actually they can find a response to what they want. So that's a good idea, to actually do that. So that's the first thing, is what a niche is. It's a group of people that you can actually help them solve the problems or help them with their aspirations. Now, the next thing is, where do you actually find these people that you can actually be useful or helpful to them? One of the I think this is probably the easiest way. This is a cheat sheet, right? One of the quickest and easiest ways to find this is to join Facebook groups. Facebook groups, most of the time they'll be formed because people have come together because they have a problem. So if you're in, say for instance, in my Facebook group, which is free to join, you're more than welcome. It is private, so you will need to apply and answer the questions. Then if we like, or rather if you answer the questions and in a way that we know that we can help you, definitely we will welcome you in. If not, you might want to join other Facebook groups. But my Facebook group is called Influential Influential Personal Branding Movement. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. Now, in our group, we help people who want to build their personal brands. We exchange ideas, we answer questions, we have quotes that people post. But the key thing is that people can support each other and can get to know each other with groups, so that they can also have their networks or build relationships even outside that group. But it's a place whereby people actually come together so they can support each other, build their personal brands. And that's why, say for instance, I come up with, I hear something which will be of interest, or which is like, it's a trending theme within the personal branding communities. I'll definitely, you'll be the first guys to know, because that's something that I will have had among my colleagues or people that I know they're quite keen on branding. In general, we also discuss like marketing or sales tips, or and the most important thing is that we're actually free to ask questions so that we can get answers and actually build networks, which I find it's incredibly important. Now, the other thing is using Facebook groups, and how would you actually go about using Facebook groups? The key thing with Facebook groups is that you need to understand that people have come together so that they can help each other grow or solve the problem, or have that kind of community whereby people can actually talk about issues that they're going through at the same time. Now, the other thing with Facebook groups is that I would really like you to appreciate the fact that the one who set up that Facebook group, they had an aim, they had a goal. So you asking or requesting to join that Facebook group, you need to understand that you need to be on board with what their terms and conditions or the criteria that they have in order for anyone to join them. Now, one of the things that's really important is how you post. You guys, I love to give value first. So be more of value than going to take, right? What do I mean? Lead with value. Be the first one to actually give something valuable, i.e., maybe to post a quote that is useful and helpful. To just be going in there, the first thing is, hi, my name is da da da, and I have a question for you. How do I improve my brand? It's a good question, very valid, very accurate. But the thing is this, right? You are asking to get, right? So you want to go in there and be like, yeah, hi, my name is da da da, I'm new here and nice to meet you, or I can't wait to connect with you guys, da da da. Or if you have something positive to say, obviously go ahead and give value. But the thing is this, always lead with value, be helpful, be useful, even maybe join maybe join a discussion, maybe comment on a post, or maybe like, or post a love for someone else's comment. If somebody's asking for help in any other way, feel free to answer them. Feel free to make yourself known. And this is one of the ways you can actually stand out in a Facebook group. Is actually letting people know who you are, what you do, especially your expertise, or you can share your knowledge, your skills, your experience. If maybe somebody's having a hard time designing maybe their logo, or designing their YouTube channel art, or they are maybe keen to design, like some quotes for their channel, or for the YouTube channel community section, or to design maybe photos for their Instagram. Any other thing that you can, if anybody is facing a problem that at least one thing that can help them, you can refer them to maybe a software. Say for instance, you want to design pictures or graphics, you can refer people to Canva. Canva is free, so if you want to make, maybe if you're looking to design your own logo or anything like that, obviously it's always best to use a graphic designer, to use a team. But if you're starting out and it's your first time, you just want to get something going, feel free to use Canva. It's free, and some bits of it is paid. So go ahead. And this is the kind of things that maybe you don't have the expertise in how to use Canva, but you know that it's a tool that you have maybe used a lot of a while ago, or people who have used it and they've really had a good experience with it. Feel free to refer other people to things that have really been useful to you. This is one of the ways that you can actually stand out in a Facebook group, right? So that when it comes your time to actually ask a question, or you have a problem that you're experiencing and you want people to support you, in maybe giving you advice, or maybe sharing the experience with you, or even maybe you want to take that poll and you want to ask people what problems they are facing in an area that you offer expertise, or you have skills in, or you have knowledge in, or you're actually looking to develop and start making business in. That is one of the ways that you can actually do it. So lead with value in Facebook groups. Another thing you can do is use email. If you're already maybe an up and coming YouTuber, or an influencer, or you have a business that you've started one way or the other collecting your emails, you have an email list. One of the things you can do is email them and ask them, send a questionnaire, send a survey, and make it as simple and as specific as possible. Ask exact questions you want answers to, things that will help you understand what are their problems or what are their aspirations, and would they be willing, especially if at the back end you're thinking it might actually be worth having this information, so that eventually you actually make a product and sell to them, or have a service that responds to that problem. So when you ask them these questions, take into account the fact that you want to be useful to them in offering them a product that can help them solve their problem. So you might want to ask, would you be willing to invest in solving this problem? What does that mean? Maybe at the back of that, you can ask, how much would it be worth for you to actually solve this problem? By doing that, first and foremost, one of the things that you do is that you ensure that the problem that they're having is serious enough, or the goals that they're having it's serious enough to them, that they are willing to invest in it. What does that mean? If you give them a product or a service that matches the needs or the wants of that issue, guess what? They will be willing to buy your product or your service. What does that mean? You can have a business. Just like that. So this is one of the things that I really, really want you guys to understand, is that having a business is simply having a problem, or having people who have aspirations, and then you coming on the other side and answering that, meeting those needs or answering that problem. So you've got, they're at position B, and you want to take them to position A. So you come in between the gap, and you help them answer those questions, or answer those problems, or help them meet those goals. And by so doing, what you do is you are creating yourself. This is a business, in the sense that you're going to develop a product or a service that will help them move from point B where they're at and move to point A where they want to go. You bridge this gap with your product or with your service. That is why it's very important to actually, the first thing that you do is identify your niche, understand their problem, understand their goals and desires, so that when you come to give them the solution, guess what? They will take it up because you are actually offering a very valid solution to their problem. So that is incredibly important. And I would highly recommend that you have such an approach in whatever business starting, or be it maybe even in a YouTube channel, or you want to start something which you see that in the long run you would like to have a business at the back of it. So start it intentionally and very deliberately. For instance, for me, with my business, I help people solve problems with gaining visibility, increasing their influence, increasing their impact and revenue. How do I do this? I help them with a program that I have. If you want to know more, you can go to joycewsolomon.com/masterclass. That's the free masterclass. You can watch it, have a good experience of it. Then you can click the enroll button and then you can get into the program. My program is hosted. My program is all about helping you discover your unique skills, discover your personality, discover your niche, and help you exactly how to know who are the kind of people that we actually have similarities in or differences in a way that can be beneficial to your personal brand and to your business. You're building your personal brand probably with the purpose of serving at some point in time with a service or with a product. So it's actually helping you get started in the right way. I help you set up your social media platforms, show you put how to actually communicate your your positioning, and how to communicate your not just your positioning, but also how to communicate to them in a way that they will first and foremost they'll quickly understand it, they'll quickly see how valuable you can be to them, and also how to answer people's problems in a way that when they have the same experience, when they have a problem, they will think of you first. You'll be top of their mind, so that with time you will be the person that they will come to for solutions, and also they will refer you to their friends or to their colleagues, so that before you know it, you're actually building momentum in your visibility and also in your revenue. And also, how, say, for instance, you want to become a coach, and I show you how to go about that. If you want to write a book, how to go about that, and how to be publicity for that. Because I already have written a #1 best-selling book, which is, you can check it out on Amazon or in the description below in one of the links. It's how to set powerful goals and achieve fast results. Which, for me, to be honest, especially when you look into the YesLink system, if you have issues with productivity, with clarity, sometimes you don't know like what your purpose in life is, or what you want to do with your life, which career whether you should go into business or go into a career or go into uni. I have a ton of information there that will actually help you, and especially use the YesLink system, because that I use it myself and it has really, really helped me. So that's one of the things that I really recommend that you have a look at. Also, within my program, I help my clients to figure out how to position themselves in the mind, in the hearts of the audience, so that when they come up with a product or with a service that they're ready to sell, the the community that they have grown, with time. And I also show you how to do your posting strategically, so that you can meet those needs, and you can gain fans, people who love your work, people who actually want to support you no matter what. So in the program, that's one of the things that you will learn. If you want to find out more, go to joycew.com/academy. Or even better, you can go to joycew.com/join. From there on, just join and welcome to the community. And let me know if you have any other issues or problems in understanding, say for instance, your niche at the moment, as you're building your brand. Just comment below and let me know if you want, maybe for further discussion, or for further YouTube videos, or any other thing that you may want. Just post it down below and I will be able to help you with that. So at the moment, I've been here for about 20 minutes. Yeah. So If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comments below. If you haven't clicked the like button, come on now, give me a thumbs up, yes, and hit that red button, subscribe, so that you can always get more information like this or more tips in personal branding or in entrepreneurship and personal development, because that's what I love to do, is to support you guys grow your businesses, grow your personalities online, on different social networking, excuse me, platform. Oh my gosh. Really, like my coughs come is at the worst time, most untimely times. But hey, we keep moving. So, if you have any free to just ask below, I'll be happy to answer you guys. Also, give me your ideas if you want me to speak about anything else. Let me know, and I'm happy to support you guys along your journey in building your businesses and building your personal brand. So, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Also, please remember to hit the thumbs up button and to subscribe, so that next time you can be notified. Yes, when you click the notification bell, if you will, you'll be notified when I go back online next time. So bye guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.